back to the vlog. Today is December 29th and I just woke up. It's pretty early, like 6:30. We have lots of things to do today. I'm like in total organizational mode. Like, we brought all these Christmas presents home. I need to like figure out where everything's going, get our life organized to start the new year, and then just to go back to work. So I'm drinking my water. I have so many goals. I'm a very reflective person and I like to think back. I constantly do it, but I especially find myself doing it like at the end of the year, like think back on what went well, what I want to do differently. And Brent and I had like a really good conversation last night just about like reflecting on 2021 and like what that was for us. And we decided that last year, last year the word that best summed up our year was growth, because it was a huge year of growth for us in a lot of different ways. But we decided our new word for this coming year is potential, because we see so much potential in tons of different avenues in our life, but potential that requires action to reach the fulfillment of that, right? So anyways, I don't know, just a lot of thoughts on my mind. Do you guys comment down below if you guys like reflect, especially during the New Year season? I'm drinking a bottle of water. I'm gonna try to drink an entire bottle of water every morning before I put anything else in my mouth. Yes, even my coffee. And I think I've decided morning time moving forward is gonna be the best for me to work out. I did really well at the beginning of last year, and then football season happened and it kind of like trailed off. But I just know after having lost 60 pounds without working out, I feel so good now that I want to work out, because I just feel good when I do it. One of the areas I feel like we initially had growth but then got stagnant was just in like our personal and spiritual development, with reading the Bible on a daily basis and making that a priority, and then also making it a priority in our kids' lives. And so that is something that we're gonna choose to focus on specifically. It takes 66 days on average to create a habit that you just automatically do, and so this is just something super important to us. So that's something we're going to be focusing on this morning. I just did the last I have this Bible in 1 year. I showed this to you guys before, but I just did one of the last few days, like day 361 I just did today. And so we're going to continue doing that. We ordered some journals that I'm going to show you guys, because one of the things we said is just like communicating to each other what we're learning and hold each other accountable. And then I also ordered a Bible kind of study for 365 days for kids specifically. So those are some new things that we're going to be working on. I have got to finish organizing my Optavia, which I did an unboxing last night that I need to finish this morning, and I'm going to show you guys how I ended up organizing that. And then I've got some new stuff here for my office. This is a hot mess. So cleaning my office is also on my to-do list for today. Lots and lots of things. So I'm just going to bring you guys along, and hopefully y'all are goal setting and reflecting, because I think those are healthy things to do as we move into the new year. Welcome back to Win Family Day. All right, guys, it is well past time for me to have my first fueling, but I've been in there working away on my computer trying to end my month out on Optavia. So I have not had these creamy peanut butter crisp bars in quite some time, because I've been out of them, because they're always like the first thing that I eat. For breakfast, I like to crumble them in one of the little brownie cups and then put 1/2 a cup of almond milk. I use the unsweet vanilla 30 calorie. I'll show you which one. I like to eat this like cereal granola. It's super good. Normally I have my coffee first thing in the morning, but it's like raining outside and I don't want to go to Starbucks till I have to leave for the day. So I'm just going to start with my granola. It's a great way to start. Let me show you. Here is my preferred brand. I like the Almond Breeze unsweet vanilla. It's got 30 calories per cup. So I do 1/2 a cup, and this is going to count as, you can either count it as 1/2 of a condiment, because you can have a full cup for a condiment, or your healthy fat, which is usually what I count it as. So here's half a cup of almond milk. Ah! And I might only have needed a quarter cup because, as you can see, that filled that really full. I still have to decide what I want to do for my lean and green tonight, and I'm still in the process of organizing my fuelings. I will show you guys when they're done, but this is what I've got going on so far. I have one on that side, one on this side that's empty, and I've got all these fuelings that I just unpacked from my unboxing last night that need to go in them. So that is on my list of things to do today. All right, guys, I am on the way up to my husband's school. He had weight room duty this morning, and I need to take my kids some lunch because he has the kids up there. I've been running around trying to get some medical records for our foster son, which anything involving foster care is like a pain in the butt for paperwork wise. So I just was at the hospital for literally like an hour trying to do that. I've been sipping on my coffee. Starbucks was out of venti cups, so I had it in 2 grande cups, but I got my almond milk with my brownie and my espresso, my double shot of espresso. So I'm doing that. I am gonna make it to the gym. That is on my to-do list. It's already 12:45, and so it's just later than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it to the gym, and then I have a lot of work to do with Optavia this afternoon. Guys, it's such an exciting time of year. Everyone wants to get healthy. Everyone's like ready to go, and so I've been super blessed and super busy with new clients and people wanting to start and people wanting to know more about the program and all of that. So super exciting things happening, but also means I'm super busy, and I still haven't even finished organizing my fuelings, which is what I started last night, and I do need to get a video out about that as well. So I'm gonna work on finishing that when I get home from my workout. I've got to get a January challenge tracker done. And I'm just gonna keep bringing you guys along my day. I was thinking it's rainy and cold out today, which is so opposite of how it was on Christmas. It's like 80 degrees and sunny. Today it's like 50 and cold. Like it's not freezing, but it's 50 and rainy. So I was thinking when I get home from my workout, I'm gonna have, I think, the garlic mashed potato fueling waffled. And I'm gonna do a little bit of 1 slice of turkey bacon and 2 egg whites, because sometimes when I work out, I'll do a little extra protein. You don't always have to, kind of listen to your body, but that sounds really good to me today. Since it's kind of cold out, it sounds really hearty and delicious. So I think fueling number 3 after my workout is going to be that. So I will show you how I make it because it's super yummy, and it's no extra ingredients other than the extra protein of about 2 ounces worth because I'm working out. So that's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna go run this Subway into my kiddos and then hit the gym. All right, people, I just got back from a really good workout. My legs are gonna be so sore tomorrow. I'm trying to get myself ready because we're starting a health challenge January 3rd where they give you a workout to do, and I definitely need to do some pre-gaming for that workout regimen. I am on fueling number 3 of the day. It's about 3 o'clock. I started a little late this morning because I was just busy, and don't do that. We need to start on time. Anyways, I did work out, so I'm gonna have some extra protein because I did about an hour-long workout today. I had a really good time at the gym. So I'm gonna do a roasted creamy garlic smashed potato. I'm gonna waffle that, and I'm gonna make this into like a little bit of a breakfast bowl. Okay, so how I do that is I'm gonna add some extra protein in the form of 2 slices of turkey bacon and 2 egg whites, okay? So I'm gonna have about 2 ounces, maybe 2.5 ounces of extra protein. So what I do to waffle these potatoes is I have to check because I haven't done this in a while. So I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons of water in and see what it looks like. I might need 6. I think I need 6. I will update you. All right, friends, I have 6 tablespoons. I just let it sit for like a minute, 30 seconds, and it got nice and thick. This cooks best if you divide it into 2 waffles. So I'm gonna turn this so you can see. I have one of these little Mini Dash waffle makers. It's actually not the Mini Dash brand. I'm gonna just spray it with a little bit of nonstick cooking spray. And I'm gonna put, you know what? I think this is actually gonna cook okay all as one, if I'm being honest. I think it's just gonna be one big waffle. Here we go. So I'm gonna spread it out, pop my lid down, And I'm just gonna use that as some like hash brown type situation in my breakfast bowl. Now, there's a couple of different options you can do depending on what condiments you're gonna use for the rest of your day and kind of where you are with all of that. I know I'm gonna need a condiment for my salad dressing tonight, so I'm gonna save one for that. And I'm also gonna use some cheese on my salad tonight for a condiment. So I have one condiment available. So I'm probably gonna go with some sugar-free ketchup. I'm gonna do probably like half a tablespoon of sugar-free ketchup on the top, 2 egg whites, and I have over here some turkey bacon that I just microwaved 2 slices for 1 minute and 30 seconds. What I like to do is just cut this up. I do 1 minute and 30 because it gets nice and crispy. And yes, I did just drop some on the floor. 5-second rule. We're getting ready to take the kids for a little bike ride around our neighborhood. This probably could have done 1 minute and 15. This might be a little extra crispier than normal. But I'm gonna also attempt to cook my egg whites in my mini dash waffle maker. I'll let you know how that works because I don't feel like getting a saute pan out right now. So I'm just gonna see if the egg whites can waffle. I think they should be able to. In my head, I feel like they're gonna be fine doing that. But I'm gonna take a picture and show you how this all comes together. And once again, this would be a fueling that had the fueling itself had no added ingredients, just water. I just mixed it differently than according to package instructions so I could waffle it. And then I added 2 slices of turkey bacon and 2 egg whites for about 2.5 ounces of extra protein since I had an hour-long workout. And I don't always do that. Sometimes I do. I really just listen to my body, but this sounded really good. I know I had a decent workout that was an hour today, so I'm gonna do the extra protein. Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna sprinkle a little bit of black pepper, which I don't count as anything. I also forgot to say you need to drink even extra water if you're gonna have an hour-long workout. So I already did 3 bottles. I'm gonna work on number 4. For those of you wondering, it comes out crispy and delicious. Like, these waffles are so good. If you haven't tried waffling, for sure you should do it. For those of you also wondering, my egg waffle turned out just fine. Guys, we just had a family walk outside, which was super fun. Got some extra healthy motion in. Now it's Daddy's turn to go to the gym and Mommy is going to the store with the kids. We are gonna grill some steak tonight, and I'm gonna have a steak salad, and Daddy's gonna have steak with probably roasted cauliflower. I'm not sure. It's fueling number 4 time. It's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna have my mint cookie crisp bar. I did finally finish arranging our fuelings in the pantry, so I'm gonna show you how that comes out, and then go from there. But so far so good. Yeah, we're also gonna go to Hobby Lobby because I'm looking for a couple things on clearance for my office, because I'm kind of redoing my office as I clean it up and kind of just a fresh start for the new year. Okay guys, it might be 24 hours later, but I did finally get my pantry organized. I took the liberty of organizing the regular stuff for my kids and Lean and Green's behind me. But here is how we have decided to do our fuelings, okay? I organized it how it made sense to me. I put breakfast over here, my bars for the day, and then I put salty things plus my brownies and my all-time go-to mint chocolate chip bars up here because I knew I wouldn't have to bend over to get them. So this is how we organize our fuelings. You can see I have the extras in baskets back here because we have so many they didn't even fit into shoe containers. But I highly recommend it if you have a pantry like this on the back of the pantry door. It's the way to go. All right, guys, I apologize for the bad lighting in here, but I did want to show you what I'm doing for my Lean and Green tonight. The rest of the family is going to do steak and asparagus with some little pasta on the side. But I was feeling a steak salad. I've made this before. I love it. It's really good. So I have 2 cups-ish, maybe 2.5 cups of lettuce in my bowl. And I'm going to add to that about 1/3 cup of cucumber. I just peeled it and sliced it up. And then I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of green onions and 2 tablespoons of cilantro because the cilantro looked really good today and I love cilantro. So that's kind of a new addition to the salad. If you're a cilantro lover, throw it in there. If not, oh well.
And then I'm gonna put a couple, so I have 5 ounces of steak here. I've cut it up small, measured it out on my food scale. So I'm gonna throw the steak on there. And then I'm also going to use 2 tablespoons of low-fat feta cheese for a condiment. And I'm going to use some balsamic vinaigrette as well as a condiment. You can just get whatever low-calorie one your store carries. If you were in maintenance, or I would say loosely wanted to count this as a healthy snack, these little pomegranate seeds are a super great addition. The whole container has 80 calories and 19 grams of carbs, but I would never eat the whole container. I would put about a tablespoon in, and it just gives you a nice freshness. So that's up to you. Like I said, if you're in maintenance, or if you want to use it as your healthy snack, or if you're just not that concerned about counting it as a condiment, however you want to look, these are a really good addition to this salad. So I will take a picture of what it looks like when it all comes together, but I think this is a really great, healthy choice. All right, guys, this salad looks beautiful. One of my tricks to salad is using a pizza cutter to make it a chopped salad. I don't know about you guys, but I just grew up loving my salads to be chopped. Call me bougie, whatever, but this is a super, super easy way to chop your salad without making a huge mess. It gets it really mixed up really nice, and it's just delicious. All right, guys, so it is about 9:45, a little bit later than normal, but I was on some great health and hope night and then a community coaches call. I am going to have 2 things right now because we're about to watch a show together. I'm going to have olive oil and sea salt popcorn as a healthy snack, and then my brownie as my last fueling of the day, and that's going to keep me out of anything else bad that I should not be eating. I'm going to finish another bottle of water for a total of 96 ounces today. I didn't quite hit the gallon, but I still did pretty well. And yeah, thanks for following along on the vlog. I finished my pantry, you guys saw that, and we will see you tomorrow. Night, guys.